imagine if you gave these guys that are working on, quantum entanglement, give them thousands of years to work on that. Give them unlimited funds. Give them the mental clarity of a young person 1,000 years old. That's probably how you get the pyramids. And that's probably how you get all sorts of wild shit that we still can't figure out today.
Probably. And if you look at Hindu cultures, they have the Yuga periods. We're now in the Kali Yuga, where the lifespan is the shortest.
Yes.
And people live for thousands of years. And even in the Bible, you had Methuselah or whatever, these
Noah
people
was like 600 years old when the ark came around.
There you go.
Yeah, and everybody's like, what does that mean? I don't know. Why are we so convinced that this is the only way? That the only way is you live to be 100 and then you die? Like, says who?
Well, science is now, as you're saying, proving that wrong. But also, I think it's this bias that like myth is myth and it's not history. But like the Egyptians had the Zep Tepi when the gods walked among us.
Yes.
If you look at myths, it's like the flood myth. It's in 400 disparate cultures. If you have all of these myths of like greater beings, Nephilim, fallen angels, that sort of thing, you have to start taking that seriously at some point as history and not just myth.
Right. And it's not a coincidence that these cultures that all have this flood myth all align with the Younger Dryas Impact Theory timeline.
Yeah,
it's the same timeline as the ending of Atlantis. It's the same timeline.
Yeah.
It's not a theory and that's just like it's pontificated, they've sat around. I wonder if that could have happened. No, they've got core samples that show a large amount of iridium. They know that iridium is rare on Earth, but very common in space. They know that there's a comet storm that comes by, I think it's every November and every June.
The Taurids.
Yeah. They know we passed through this fucking meteor shower.
Yeah.
They know it.
Yeah.
They know that it caused Tunguska.
Exactly.
Yes. They know it. So the idea that happened in a horrible way, 11,000 plus years ago, it's not outrageous at all.
No. And then maybe that dovetails with Disclosure, because you just had Hal Puthoff on, which is an amazing episode. He's written a paper on ultra-terrestrials. So beings that could have died off in a cataclysm, maybe there were some remnant survivors. Maybe those survivors have underwater bases on the moon. They have advanced technology left over from that Atlantean period. Atlanteans were, notoriously water-faring people. And maybe that's what we're seeing.